thinking, they'll just think, okay, sequence of return risk, a couple years I might go down. Let's look at like, what happens if we take your retirement plan and we put it in the year 2000, right? Because the year 2000, we had 3 years of a down market. And you talk about sequence of return risk. What is sequence of return risk? Sequence of return risk is the risk that when you step into retirement, that the market is going to go down multiple years. And so what that means is for Ben, he's got $920,000 in assets. The market goes down. He still needs income out of those assets. So as the market is decreasing, he's taking money off of his assets in a down market. And so now the market has to come back up to get back to just what he lost. But on the way back up, he's still taking income. And so the sequence of return risk is, man, you walk into retirement and you get hit in the head like a baseball, right? Get hit in the head with a down market for a couple years. So let's look at that. I want to look at if we go into the year 2000. So here we are at the year 2000. Here's our rate of return over here versus what 2000 did. So remember, -10, -13, -23. Boom. That's your sequence of return risk. There's the tech bubble right there. 3 years in a row. Now, +26, +9, +3, +13, +3.5, 2008. -38.49. Remember I said at the beginning of this, if you're in retirement for 30 years, you're going to on average face 5 recessions, at least 2 market crashes. So here's this market crash, 40%. That's using the year 2000. And everyone who's talking about, oh yeah, historically you have a bounce back year after a down year. Historically you do, yes. When the market goes down 1 year, historically the next year the market is positive. But it doesn't always work that way, and we have history to prove that. Market was down 10%, then it was down 13%, then it was down 23%, okay? So there could be factors from 2022 to 2023 that cause the market to still go down in 2023. So when you're thinking about I'm retiring, you've got to make sure your assets are positioned for market loss, so that you know, listen, if I retire in 2023, no matter what the market does, where my assets are at, I'm going to be okay. So for Ben, we're looking at this and we're saying, okay, based on where you're out of money at 72 if we have a normal, or if we have a 2000 to 2008 situation, okay?